Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Surprise, surprise. Sometimes I never know when I'm going to hop on. So come on in and say hello. Hello, 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 Poochie Mommy. Hi, everybody. Come on in and say hello. Sam and I are going to hop on together in just a minute. We're going to do a co-live together. That'll be fun. Her and I haven't been able to do that. She's been so busy getting her new store up and running. She's not open yet, but she said she would pop in real quick and maybe we'll do a co-live. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Kamala is in the house, my sweet Kamala Hurley. Hello, my sweet friend. Come on in and say hello. Make sure you're giving a beautiful wave, Kamala. If you're all are not following Kamala Hurley, please follow her. She's awesome. She is tuned in. She is tuned in and she is spot on. And she does she also has a true crime page as well. So Kamala, there you go. She's put some hearts in. Give another wave. Make sure you're following her. So, yeah, I just thought I'd hop on this Friday afternoon. It's 3 o'clock here in Arizona. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. There she is with the little praying hands. Make sure you are following her. I see that Sam is just now popping on to her live. We're going to do a co-live together. Resistance, I missed you for our very first members only chat on YouTube. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, I decided to wear some yellow today. So I want to welcome all those people. If you are new, let me know if you found me in the For You page. I am awesome today. Awesome, awesome. So I do have my purple glasses on, purple and yellow. They do offset each other. So you're new. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see me on a live. It's good to see you live. Crazy. That's okay. It's okay. We'll have a lot more of the YouTube members only lives. So I'm excited about that. So y'all, I do have some new videos up. I did feel guided to share a video for all us single parents. Can be men, can be women, but it was a video kind of giving a kudos. So please go watch my new video. I have a lot of new ones up. So whatever you feel guided to go and take a look at, please check that the newest one out. For those of you who are new, I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details. It could be names, dates, their ages, maybe how they lived, how they crossed, what's going on Earth right now. Single mom, there you go. Go watch my video. I have been doing this professionally for over 30 years. Yeah, I'm going to be 69 in January. OMG. I want to welcome all of you. Every one of you are welcome here. Every one of you are welcome. Hi, Lair Bear. However, I want you to understand that this is a no-hate zone. This is kindness only here. So if you've come in here with hate in your heart, rudeness, disrespect, this is not the play that they're right there. You come in with hate in your heart, okay? Oh, there we go again. Wow. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I just got done saying no hate. Didn't I just say that? Y'all are not listening. There's an X button, top right. I'm not in the mood. Just saying. If you found yourself here and you don't want to be here, click that X button, okay? So there is Psychic Samantha, Madrid, right there. For those of you who don't know who she is, please follow her. She has her brand new store. It's kind of like I call it a grand reopening because you have the other store and this is at a new location. When are you going to open up?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday? Okay. Make sure you're following her.
Do you want a small tour really quick?
Yeah, give everybody a small tour. She's got a beautiful shop.
Yeah.
She's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. There
Okay.
you go. Ooh, look at that. I'm proud of her. I'm very proud of her. Wow, that's a big store. Look at that. Wow. She is amazing. I agree. Her and I met in person. We're very connected, her and I. So I wish I could be there to help her, but that's okay. She's got lots of people helping her.
Yep. We're
So
working on it.
Stacy Bennett officials in the house as well. Give a wave, Stacy. Stacy and I go back years. We worked at the same astrology store, New Age store. So give a wave and look at all that stuff you're doing. Look at all of that merchandise. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you going to go live when you open up?
I don't know, but I am doing a live store tomorrow. I just don't know what time
Okay.
yet.
Oh, okay. She's going to be selling some of her stuff on tomorrow on a live, so you guys can go. I got my cards in that I ordered about the trees. They're not as easy to figure out as my other deck, but I'm going to sit with them for just a little bit. So anyway, for those of you
I
that are asking,
I just
um,
opened up a deck, so let's see how
did
this
you?
goes. Yeah, like
Okay.
I'll just see how this goes.
How fun. So y'all, we are spirit guided, both Sam and I. We can tune in, and many, many times we tune into the same. She's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So we tune in and we will do jointly to see what spirits pop in. Her and I have had many, many co-lives where we have turned into the same, we've connected with the same spirit. So we're going to pull. I mean, I do want to clear the energy for those of you that are new. Welcome, welcome. It's the Sam and Pam show. Then we're going to pull a collective card to start. Stacy, the galaxy. OMG, look at that. Thank you. We don't answer personal questions in here, y'all. So please don't ask us to give you a reading or a session. These are spirit guided, except for we're going to do these collective cards. So, Sam, while we're shuffling, let me clear the energy real quick, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, guys. All of my lives here are free. Sam's lives here are free. We don't charge here on TikTok, okay? But just so you know, it's a way that we give back in service, but it is spirit guided. Okay, so I want you all to know that. I'm going to clear the energy like I always do. Tell me where you might feel this in the body. You don't have to, but you might. And then tell us where everybody is from. Sam cannot see the people in my lives. I cannot see the people in her lives. Okay, here we go. Let's clear that energy. Woo! I am from northern Arizona. Sam is in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I feel it in my heart, as usual. Where are you feeling it, Sam? The third eye? Well, for those of you that are in New Mexico, she's going to have her grand opening next Saturday of her store. Make sure you're following her. Woo! Almost done. All right. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So she's got a deck, and I'm going to use the Soul Trees Ascension deck by Allison Williams G. Can you tell I love trees? And so, on behalf of both of us, I want to say in advance, thank you for going and watching our content because it's a wonderful way to do an energy exchange. I thought I didn't have something turned on yet. Hang on a minute. Woo! There it is. So we want to thank you for watching our content. Okay. I'm going to pull a card for the collective, and Sam's going to pull a card. Let's see what we got. Woo! Now, y'all, if it doesn't resonate, doesn't resonate. It's okay. It doesn't have to. It's just something I always do when I go live. Okay.
I've never used this deck before, so ever.
Is that the one? Is that the one I just got in the mail from you?
No, I got it off.
Okay.
It's called Oracle of Light and Dreams by Scott.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, look at this. I never know why I wear a particular color when I wake up in the morning. Look at the yellow on here. My word is, let me enhance. Let me flip the mirror so you guys can see. Sweetness. Sweetness. There has been a lot of ugliness, hate, bickering back and forth, not only in the world, but politics, but also on this app. We are to tune into the sweetness of life, okay? Because that other stuff, that's just pointless. It's pointless. We are here on this earth to, focus on finding aware of, self-love, unconditional love. And in order to do that, we need to tune into the sweetness of life. Okay. So that's my card. I don't know what Sam's going to pull here.
So I don't know this deck. I'm not familiar. But the way that I read decks is I just open them up, I throw the book to the side, and I make up my own. Okay.
Right.
So this one is upside down, and this one is a girl with these balloons. And how I feel and what I want to say to the collective group is that this means that a lot of people are starting to lose hope. A lot of people are going through a lot of self-reflective phases where they're starting to feel like they're never going to get ahead. They're never going to accomplish. It's like a lot of like never, 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 never. So this card represents that, hey, you have to take a seat right now, reflect on what you need to release and let go. And then you have to make those plans. You are in control of what happens and what doesn't happen. So if you're going to sit and say, well, that's never going to happen, I'm never going to get to that, I'm never going to be able to do that, then yeah, you're going to manifest that never to be the answer. This talks about, it's upside down, so it's the negative. If it's right side up, it represents that you're in this motion of creatively moving on or getting things done. So this means that, yes, even though you're looking at it as a hopeless case, a hopeless cause, a lost cause, reevaluate the way that you feel about yourself and then start over. It's okay to always feel like you have to constantly start over, because sometimes it's trial and error, and we have to get to a place where we're like, all right, cool, this is what's going to happen, this is where I'm going to go with it.
Yep. That goes along with this sweetness. And look at the colors. Oh my God, there's my purple glasses. There's my yellow. So, think about that, y'all. Think about that. I do want to say something really quick, since we have, I don't know how many, I've got 200 and some in my room. I don't know how many you have, Sam. If you pick up on, if you click on my picture here in my profile, scroll down to my link tree, all of my social media is there, but there's one in particular that I want to talk about right now. Everybody knows what it's going to be. The code purple link. Our beautiful Tyler Renee put together 195 countries, and it's called Code Purple. If you are having a mental health crisis, you need mental health intervention, you need resource information for you or for someone else, go to the Code Purple link, find your country. There is resource information there, especially at the holidays. At the holidays, it can be tough. Okay, so that is available. Please go click on that. Okay. All right. Sam and I are going to take a second, and we do, like I said, we want to say thank you in advance for going and watching our content. I just felt guided, and Sam, I don't know if you saw the new video about single parents that I did out. Okay. kudos to all of us that are those single parents, because I know that Sam has so much love for her kids. I have so much love for mine. And it was like, it was not even a thought. Like, there was no doubt in my mind that I was going to do my very best for them. Okay. So it was a kudos to all of you single parents out there. So, Sam, are you tuned into somebody already? Because I feel someone possibly. So let me. I do want to say this really quick so that you all understand how it works in here. We're going to give all the details. We don't know if it might be somebody in Sam's room, it might be somebody in my room. We're going to give all these details, and you have to take 100%. Okay. It's been tough, but getting better. Yeah, Stacy. It had. Tell me about it. Single parenthood. I know you're there. I was there. I mean, I'm glad mine are grown up, but still. So you have to take all the details here, okay? If you can take a few of the details, but not all of them, then it means I'm not directly connecting you to a loved one, or we're not connecting you to a loved one, but many of your loved ones pop into the energy and give what we call a flyby, a postcard, a quick hi-bye message, okay? And thank you guys for following. I know you're tuning into somebody. I want to ask you, and I'm going to talk to Sam for just a moment, y'all. I have a male figure, and I kept hearing the word brother. I don't know if if he's this brother, or he's like talking to you and you have a brother, but I do feel that this was something that was an accident. It was not intentional, is what I'm picking up. Okay. Do you feel anything like that? And we're going to try to help each other. I have a number 6 and I have a number 11.
I have two. So I have the male, I wrote the male brother first, and then I started kind of going up here that I have a female. Past the diagnosis for the female was COVID, but the family doesn't really know why she passed. But then I was tapping into this male that was it's an unknown reason why this person passed. So he's trying to chime in, but he's struggling. Can you feel like he's trying to struggle? Like there's a struggle with communication where he wants to acknowledge his presence. He wants to talk about like stuff, but he's also like confused. He's telling me that he's very confused.
But what I'm picking up is that the confusion also lies with the family and the friends remaining, because they don't know exactly what happened. Whoa. That's weird. Okay, I don't know what happened. She might have got a phone call or something. Hang on a minute. I'll see if she's going to come back on. Crazy energy. Weird. That was weird. Okay. Okay, so there could be some crazy ass energy in here, y'all. Okay, so all right, so there's some confusion as to exactly what happened. Now, I'm picking up from him that it was like something and it was an accident, sudden, it was not something intentional. Okay.
See, and I'm getting that everything was fine a few days prior, and that it's almost like I don't feel that it's gruesome or gory. I feel very much like I went to bed and didn't wake up.
Now let me see what I've got. Also, Sandy Randy. Whoa, gosh, dang it. I hope I don't. Okay. Sandy Randy, some kind of name like that. I don't know if that's his name. I just wasn't sure. Sandy or Randy could possibly be the names. There's also, and I'm picking up an Eric. So Tina says your son just died of an overdose.
I have someone in here saying their name is Sandra. My dad just passed on the 25th. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, big hugs to those who have gone through a loss. Big hugs. There's also, like I said, I have a number 6, which could be June. I have the 11, which could be November. It could be somebody's birthday, the 11th, or could be January 1st, 1/1. So many. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are taking a lot of postcards. Let me see if we can get a little bit more information. Yes, spirit led. Our sessions when we go co-live or separately are all spirit guided. Let's get a little bit more information. Lots of postcards. Are you getting postcards on your side too, Sam?
I have, my name is Erica. My dad, Reginald, died in June, sudden, and my birthday is November.
Can he take the Sandy or the Randy or the Eric?
Her name is Erica.
Oh, okay.
And her
Can she
father
do the
was
Sandy or go ahead?
Reginald.
So Emily needs coffee. It says my brother passed, overdosed. 6 is my son's birthday. My son is 11. So are you guys saying that Emily needs coffee is taking everything?
So I think Erica, because you said Randy or Sandra, and she said her father's name is Reginald. June is when he died, which is the 6th. Her birthday is 11, which is November. Her name is Erica. He died, let's see what she said. And his death was sudden.
Okay.
So
On my side, I'm going to go ahead with Emily needs coffee, took everything. If you would give consent, please. She said her brother, and you said it was from an overdose, correct?
I feel the overdose, but I also feel this older gentleman. So I think my side is Erica because it filled, if you know, like when you feel that connection in your heart,
Right.
like it just, like the way that my mediumship works is as soon as I feel it, it feels like aha, like it's like case solved. It's weird, but I think mine belongs to Erica because I'm getting the confused, the older, I'm getting the child, the children, I'm getting the connection towards losing or leaving behind children. I'm feeling all of that. And so I think you're tapping into the younger one.
Okay. Okay, so I want to just say, can one of the mods check April? April says she's taken everything, but I can't see. Yeah, isn't that a pretty tree of life? So I want everyone to hold their comments unless this is 100%. I do feel strongly that this is connected to Emily. I want to continue on. I know Emily has given me consent. This may be postcards for many of you all. I will do my best to upload this to my YouTube so you can go back and watch. But my mods will check to see. Sometimes we have a piggyback. Sometimes it belongs to more than one person. So I kind of leave that up to my mods to help. I am also, let me continue on because I've got this energy. Emily, who's the Kathy? I got a Kathy name. Connected to you, connected to this brother of yours. Kathy. Wow. Besides the Kathy is your mom's co-worker? And does your brother, would your brother know this Kathy? I'm just saying. Also, with the Kathy name, he's showing me a cheerleader. I never hold back from anything that I'm being shown. Okay. And if this belongs to more of you, just sit back, just listen. We can't always, and everyone else, please hold your comments. Okay. Uh, what do you mean resistance is futile? Did you take everything? Just checking. I'm not sure on the top of my head. My daughter and I were talking about Vikings cheerleaders. When were you talking about the Vikings cheerleaders? That's funny. Okay. Um, that's funny. Let me tell you this really quick. Many times, this is a way that they're coming into yesterday. Okay, there you go, the cheerleaders. So, this would be a way for you guys to understand and know that they watch what goes on Earth. Um, April took everything. That's fine. April, this is probably a piggyback. You'll need to give me consent and talk in all caps. But you've got to take the cheerleader and the name Kathy as well. Okay. Is there anyone else, mods? Is this your daughter? Are you talking about Sam? She could be my daughter, but she's not. We're more like sisters. So talk to me in all caps, okay? All right. So the cheerleaders for you, April, you must take that and the name Kathy. Many of you are getting postcards. Resistance, if you have taken everything, then give me consent. One of my mods, huh? Wow. Okay. If you've taken it, resistance, you know the routine, give me consent.
Ooh.
So what happens, Kathy was my parents' good friend. I used to cheerlead in high school. Okay, thank you, April. What happens in a piggyback, so you all know, is that more than one person here has taken all the details, each of their, she was referring to April. Okay, never mind. Thank you for that. Means that these two people have their own individual male figure coming through that pass on the same details. They're piggybacking off each other. Okay, so
Can I give Erica the message from her dad?
yes, go ahead.
Because he came in and he just like poured all of this stuff that she's been dealing with like in my head. And so Erica, are you still in the chat so I can give you this message about like from your dad? Let me just wait for her. Because I shit you not, he got in my head and he was like blah, 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 talking.
Okay, so I'll be right back with you, Emily and April. She wants to give this message really quick. So if you all would just be patient, I'm going to write a few other.
This is no postcard. This is directly for Erica, which is, let me see what her username, Love Universe Rainbows. Okay, she just said yes. Your father came in and he wanted to acknowledge a few things that he said that you're questioning like self-purpose a lot. So he came in and he said, I was a very good father. I loved my children. There was a lot of sadness when I left. I want my daughter to know how proud of her I am. You question that very often, if I was proud of you or not. I want to tell you that in my bloodline, there was intuitive people who could speak, who could dream, and we couldn't speak about it. We just knew things. My mom and my sister would know stuff like you do. You are doing your spirit's purpose, and I am very proud of how you help others. Don't give up. Dad loves you. You needed to hear this because you question your stance with your spirituality all of the time. It's almost like you know that you can do it, but you fear what you can do. I want you to know that I am with you and you feel me. You just don't acknowledge it all the time. Dad loves you.
Ah, that is so sweet. I can see why you needed to get that out right away. Okay. Okay. Wow. Guess you needed to hear that, huh? Okay. That's very special. Very special. So if you guys are not April Bain or Emily needs coffee on my end, please hold your comments. I will open them back up when we're done. I just want to finish giving this message. And Sam, once again, if there's something you need to pop in on my side, that let me know. Why does he's telling me you feel like time is running out, or somebody feels like time is running out. Do you understand that message? Time is running out. Like, oh my God. And the message is time is not running out. You need to like chill out. Whatever is going on with you, time is not, you're struggling. Okay, Emily, time is not running out. You're just, yes, thank you. You're overloaded right now. Okay. Take a deep breath. He wants you to chill out, calm down. Um, he was surprised where he ended up because he wasn't expecting to cross over. Okay. But you need to know that he is okay. There's part of you that's like, oh my God, you're so worried about him. He says, not only are you worried about me, but you're worried about everybody else. And it's like, girl, stop, stop, stop. Okay. Um, who's who's returning to school? You are. Okay, thank you, Emily. And so this is for April and Emily. Okay, I've got two people here. Everyone else, thank you for holding your comments. Who's returning to school? Emily, you just went back to school. Thank you. There's a thumbs up from him for you for returning to school. I'm losing everyone around me to death, and I feel like everyone will be gone soon. There, April. That's why he said you're worried about time running out. Okay, please. And thank you all. Please hold your comments. You understand why he's coming through and talking about that, because sometimes when we have so many people cross over at once, it can be overwhelming. Okay, just go yes, I'll tell. He's saying that you hold a lot in and that you don't cry, you don't share. He's asking you to allow the release. Okay, April, all three of my babies just started kindergarten and pre-K. Okay. So thank you all for holding. Once again, I'm going to say it again. Thank you for holding your comments. Find a way. He's like, you're like a, there she goes again. Oh my gosh. I don't know why she got kicked off again. Wait for her to come back. I never cry or show struggles or ask for help. This is why he's come through and has asked you to find a way to allow it, okay? To allow it. Allow that emotions, okay? This pent-up energy is, you've got to find a way to deal with it. My daughter started pre-K as well. Okay. April, I feel like I can do it on my own and don't want to bother others. That's why he's saying, no, April, you're not handling it as well on your own as you think you are. He wants you to find support. He wants you to find support. You know what? They know what they're talking about on the other side. They know it. Okay? They know what they're talking about. He's popping in to give you that really important message. Okay? Do you understand that? I talked to a new therapist today. Very good. Emily, yes. Yes. But you need to understand that time is not running out. Okay? You have a journey. Hopefully Sam will come back. I don't know what happened. Probably a lot of energy between the two of us, okay? Let me see what else. And y'all, I'm right in the middle of giving a message, so please don't be disrespectful and comment. I'm going to open them up as soon as I'm done with this message. And then I will be pulling cards by age groups. Oh, a call came in and she had to take it. Thank you, Matt Reiki. Make sure you're all following Matt Reiki as well. Okay. Okay. Let me ask you this, one of you, April or Emily, do you sing? Do you sing? He says, get back to singing. You do, Emily. He's like, get back to singing. Perfect. Perfect. Get back to singing. I think you've been putting that off. Okay? He's asking you to get back to it. Pretty cool. To your children only, April, that's okay. Whatever it is, he's like, get back to singing. So, thank you. Okay. Which one of you got, it's a hummingbird. Which one of you got the hummingbird? The hummingbird. Oh, thank you. I do love to wear yellow. I don't wear it as often as I'd like. Which one of you got the hummingbird? Thank you all for following. Thank you for tapping the screen. Thank you for sharing out the live. No, this is only for Emily and April, please. Emily and April, everyone else, please do not comment. Please and thank you. I literally just got an ornament that's a hummingbird. Oh my God, he said the hummingbird will bring you joy because hummingbird is about joy. Oh my God, Emily, you literally just got an ornament that's a hummingbird. Hummingbirds are all about joy. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. You can't. His mom, my grandma, got me a hummingbird wind chime before she passed. Whoa, you both have taken that. All right. The hummingbird is about joy. My work shirt literally says, for the joy. No way, Emily, your work, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't. Okay. Woo! There you go. He is coming through to remind you to find the joy. I think you're going to get some more hummingbirds as well, both of you. I think you're going to get some more. Pay attention. Find that joy. He's in joy where he's at. Do you understand that? He's in joy. Want you to find it here on earth. I know it's been hard. I know it's been sad. But if he can, oh, really? Thank you. If he can smile, you can smile. If he can smile, you can smile. Okay? Woo! How about that for a message? Hot damn. I knew there was a reason I was asked to come on here by Spirit. Oh, thank you for the gifts, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if there is something else. Yeah, she must have got a call. April and Emily, let me see if there is a final. He's so proud of himself. He goes, I did it. I did it. I got through. I did it. I got through. Now you understand. I feel the fact that he came through to give you this important message, that your energy is lifted. I feel that from both of you, because this is a piggyback. Both of these ladies have their own individual mail coming through, okay? Please, I don't answer personal questions in here. Let me see if I have a final message. He's gone quiet. I will get this uploaded to my YouTube. I will get this uploaded to my YouTube, okay? So thank you. Thank you all for for those of you who were respectful and held your comments, I thank you. The comments are back open. However, I do not answer any personal questions, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I saw the Una. Thank you for the gifts. Y'all, it is not necessary to give gifts. My sessions are all spirit guided. There is never any charge here in my TikTok lives. But thank you for the gifts. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. One of my things that I love is that as an energy exchange, please go watch my videos. Thank you, Cal. Thank you, the Cal. Please go watch. I have a new video for single parents. You guys are very kind. Thank you. You got my heart all warmed up here. So, I do this. I promised God that I would give back in service. So that's why I come here and I do this for free. As long as you understand, it's always spirit guided. I never know who's going to come through, okay? Being a single parent. And you know what? My video is actually for single parents. I have met some dear male friends of mine who had to raise their kids alone. And so thank you guys for the gifts. So, you know, single parent is a single parent. So I'm waiting for Sam to come back. She had to take a phone call. Thank you. Yeah, I decided to wear my yellow shirt. And I do want to, let me see if I don't know if I still have this. Hang on a minute. For the fun of it, I'm going to pull cards by age groups in a minute. But look, this was the collective card in the beginning that I pulled for everybody, sweetness. It matches my yellow and my purple glasses. Look at that. It's about finding the sweetness of life, okay? Okay. So I do not answer personal questions. No, my favorite color is coral. Orange coral, okay? I am going to pull by age group so that everyone is going to get another opportunity for a collective card. I do not need your ages. I got it covered. It's going to be 18 to 30, 31 to 50. Oh, thank you for the November bear. Thank you for that. 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up. It is not on YouTube yet. I have it on my TikTok. But I will. You're welcome, Emily, and you're welcome, April. Sometimes there's a technical issue, but I will do my best to get this uploaded. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. I go live on, I might hop onto my YouTube tonight. I don't know. I might surprise everybody. I go live on my YouTube. I go live on my Instagram, here on TikTok, sometimes Facebook, but I've been kind of stepping away from Facebook. And so make sure if you're and I want to thank you guys for following and sharing out the live, tapping the screen, and watching my videos. I love creating content and bringing some, a lot of my messages are just channeled message. I'll sit there and Spirit will say, go sit down and do this video. And it's just whoever needs to see the video, they find the video. It doesn't make any difference if it's one person or 100 people, okay? Matt and Dana, I just met them. They came to Sedona and I gave them a private tour. I am a volunteer park ranger at my sacred place. So thank you guys for loving my energy. I try. Really quick before I pull collective cards, I am an author. My first book is Whispers of the White Dove, my inspirational poetry. My second book, Heart of the White Dove. The white dove is what I feel if I was an animal, that's what I would be. Oh, 444. Well, it's 344, but for some of you, it's 444. I'm proud of this book. It won a 5-star award. I want y'all to know that I did have a temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. Temporary journey with cancer. That story is in the book. I'm not going to claim that. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There are some hospice stories in here. And also some short stories, spiritual short stories, and a few poems. Yeah, I did see the white pelican. We had a white pelican here, which is very rare. But he let me take a picture. So thank you guys. They are on Amazon. My very first children's book is at the Illustrator. I'm not going to talk about the title. It's a very spiritual book for children, and it will also be helping parents of children, okay? And it involves my grandson, Xander. Yes. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Very, very sweet. And also, before I pull, this is my very own heart rock deck. I find heart rocks in nature, and I get messages with them. And I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a heart rock affirmation deck, okay? So let's see what deck I'm going to use. I'm going to pull by age group. So let me see. We are hoping for a mid-April publishing. I cannot wait. The universe, I had my same editor from the first 2 books. She introduced me to this illustrator. The illustrator and I connected, and boom, I cannot wait. We're hoping for mid-April. There will be an online book launch when it happens. I'm very proud of that. That will be a legacy that I leave. As a matter of fact, speaking of legacies, listen, I put off publishing, okay, because I thought I had all the time in the world. Oh, I got all the time. The breast cancer hit. The breast cancer hit, okay? And I thought to myself, whoop, tomorrow is not promised. So I realized I better get busy. Thank you, Paula. I better get busy. So my question to you is, do you have a book that you've been putting off? Thank you for all the hearts. I don't have any decks with birds. Today's first day of the rest of your life. That's right. Don't put it off. Tomorrow's not promised. Did you want to start a new business? What are you waiting for? You want to move to another country? Tomorrow's not promised. There's Paula. Paula, I forgot I'm going to mail your book out. I left it sitting on the counter when I took off today. It's in an envelope, ready to rock and roll. Okay? So I have been doing this my whole life, okay? I'm going to go ahead and use this. I've been doing this. Well, I was born this way, but I came from a very violent household growing up. There was a lot of trauma, and I didn't even know that all these people that were talking to me, I didn't know what that was, but I shut myself down because I had to protect myself. So I kind of tried to lock it away. I couldn't fully lock it away because they were still talking to me. But when I began to be a single mom and in my 30s, all of a sudden it's like the voice was like, it's time for you to go and help people, okay? It's time for you to go and help people. And so, like I said, I'm going to be 69 in January. Let me make this quick announcement. On Thanksgiving, I am a survivor, I am. On Thanksgiving, I will have been on TikTok 2 years. 2 years. So I'm going to be going down the valley to hang out with family on Thanksgiving. And actually the day after, well, no, it was Thanksgiving night, I think, that I started my first TikTok account. I'm going to have a 2-year thing when I come back up. And I will be, I'll be on probably that Friday. We'll see what happens. Thank you. 2 years in rock. Oh, Lorenda is in the house. Hello, my sweet. All of my beautiful moderators. If you are, give a wave, all my beautiful moderators, all my beautiful colleagues that are in the house. I love. Stace Lightning. Is Stace Lightning in the room saying hello, hello, hello? Stace. What was I just saying? My brain just kind of went. Thank you guys for watching my content. Okay. I want to go ahead and so I guess I didn't think about it. I'm a cancer survivor and a trauma survivor. I never really put that way. I just kept plugging along. We should have a Thanksgiving anniversary special thingy kind of stuff. I will. It's not going to be on Thanksgiving Day because I'm going to be down in Phoenix with my grandson and my family. All right, so here we go. 18 to 30. If you are 18 to 30, this is your card. I'm going to go ahead and use the Moonology Oracle deck. I love this deck. 2 years on here. I want to say how much I appreciate. I might even have something special going on. We'll see what my brain picks up with that. Okay, so 18 to 30. If this is not your age group, but you connect to it, take it. My sessions in here are all spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone to give a session to, okay? I just don't. I do my prayers. I know that God will provide messages for those who need to have it. You family, September 2021. Awesome. Now, I do want to say one thing also. I meant to do it at the beginning. I set my intention for this live to have the flow of the healing energy in here, okay? Thank you for checking out my YouTube. Thank you. If any of you are in need of the healing energy, it is here. All you have to do is claim it. I always leave it open for those who need it, want it, and accept it. It's here, okay? And I always say, thank you, I accept it. I've got a little ouchie in my knee today from hiking, and I am open to receiving the healing. I do. All right, so yes, please go follow me. I might surprise everybody and go on YouTube tonight. I don't know. Maybe. 18 to 30, here we go. But as a beautiful energy exchange, ooh, the bottom. Thank you for going and watching my content. I love creating content. Okay, look at this beautiful card. You watched my first live? Is that right? Oh my God. All right, 18 to 30, whatever's been going on with you right now. Here it says, don't let your past hold you back. Look at how beautiful this card is. This is the South Node card of this Moonology deck, okay? Don't let your past hold you back. That's gone. That's gone. Don't turn your head and look that direction. You're not going that direction. You are going forward. Don't take that with you. Because you know what? It doesn't belong on your new journey. Okay? It doesn't belong on your new journey. Okay. 31 to 50. This is your card. I'm surprised that Ziggy didn't pop in. My beautiful soul brother Ziggy always pops in during these. In fact, I better talk about my merch in a minute. I'll put this t-shirt here. 31 to 50. Here we go. Oh, another bottom card. Oh. You get 2. 31 to 50. You are getting 2 cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. 31 to 50. Here you go. I don't need your ages. I got it covered here, y'all. 31 to 50. Here we go. Emotions are running high for you right now. Emotions are running high. Double trouble. That's right. Your emotions are running, and this is a super moon. Your emotions are running high. But don't worry. The answers you need are coming, and this is a full moon in Gemini. So these emotions are running high for this age group right now, whatever's going on. But you know the answers you need are coming. Hello, beautiful Dana. Willie Woo is in the house. Her and that Tao, we all met each other this past week. They went to Sedona, and I gave them a special tour of the well that I volunteer at. So 31 to 50, there you go. Your emotions are running high, but just know the answers you need are coming. Claim it. Dana, give a wave. Make sure you are giving a wave. Follow this beautiful person as well. Okay, your emotions are, yep. Okay, 51 to 70. This is your card. 51 to 70. 51 to 70. Hold your vision. Okay, that's my age group. I claim it. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. We, at this age, whatever's going on, and if this is not your age group, but you claim all these cards, claim it, okay? This is about holding your vision. You've got that vision. Hang on to it. Focus. Stay focused. And thank you for that. I claim this message. Sometimes I can get scatterbrained. I need to hold this vision. Okay? Hold your vision. Okay, here we go. 71. Now, there's been times I've claimed all 4 cards. We can do that. Thank you for the gifts, y'all. Thank you. Okay, so 71. The oldest living person on earth is Sister Andre. She happens to be 118 years old. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you for pinning the comment. So, Sister Andre made it to 118 because, in my opinion, she's been single her whole life. Bada bing, bada boom. I said what I said. Okay, 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. This is for you. Another bottom card. Oh, you get 2 cards. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, 71 all the way up, okay? Your grandma lived to be 110. Wow. Nothing will come of this situation, whatever situation is going on in your life, but have no fear. Don't worry about it. Nothing will come of this situation. This one's called Void of Course Moon. So it's in the void. There's nothing there. Okay? Nothing will come of this situation. But here's your second card. But prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Be bullheaded. It's going to happen. Nothing's going to come of this situation. Okay? But have no fear. Prosperity lies ahead. I love it when 2 cards pop out. Oh my gosh. Okay? I gotta say that you can't make this shit up. You can't make this up. Okay? This deck is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to tune in. I don't know if I'm going to have another spirit come through. If so, we'll give the information. I'm still waiting for Sam to come back. She must have got really, really busy. There is merchandise made on my behalf. It's in my link tree, okay? My dear soul brother, Ziggy Booten, asked if he could do merchandise in my name, and I'm like, okay. No, I was not on earlier. So, Feel It to Heal It is one of my t-shirts. Feel It to Heal It. PamSears.com on the back. So this is one of my t-shirts. We have one saying, no spammy to Pammy. I think you can't make this shit up. He decided to do some mugs. For those of you who follow me, you know I have my crown. I wore it the other day. And so I have a mug with my mug on it, okay? I'm on Instagram on Sundays. And here's the bigger mug. There's also a different picture with me, the Queen. Some people said they wanted to have coffee with the Queen. So we have mugs. We have other merchandise. I don't have time to do merchandise. I am so busy, but I gave him full permission. So here is me, Ziggy Booten, and Miss Edie found each other. The 3 of us found each other first on this app. So that was the first t-shirt that he did. All of us have our logos and our websites on it. So it's in my link tree. Go click on it if you really want. I'm probably going to have to order some things for Christmas for my kids. Yes, they come in multiple colors, multiple sizes. So there you have it. Okay, I'm always forgetting to talk about that. If I don't have another, thank you for that. I do want to say thank you to each and every one of you who support me, who come into my lives, who bring joy, and those who have had personal one-on-one sessions with me, and trusted in me. I have some new playlists on the top of my bio, or on the top of all of my videos. There's a playlist that says mediumship, and there's a playlist that says hospice. So I uploaded some videos that give you a little bit of idea of what happens during a private session. Sometimes I'm in that moment of OMG. I just had a session yesterday with a very sweet lady who doesn't happen all the time. Oh, thank you guys. Doesn't happen all the time, but her dog came through. People always ask me, do pets come through? Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. Oh, thank you, Poochie Mommy. I so appreciate that. You know, I don't know that I'm feeling anybody else popping in, but I'll tell you what. Before I pull a final collective cards, yeah, you guys, you can send me a message on my, this is my deck. Yes, I do sell them, okay? Oh, before I forget also, this is my one and only TikTok. I will not message you. I'm not going on Instagram until Sunday. I will never message you here on this app. I've counted, or people have counted, well over 50 fake accounts. Me or any other reputable person, we will not message you on this app. Please, especially when you're on somebody's live, do not give personal information. These scammers are right there ready to lure you in. Please be vigilant. The only way to make contact with me is through my website. In fact, I do have a couple openings left the last week of November. For those of you that are interested in a one-on-one, send me a message. Otherwise, I'm booking into December, okay? Let me get a swig of my water. Then I'm going to I think I'm going to answer a couple of spiritual questions. Not readings, but I will answer a little bit of those, what would you like to know? And then I'll try to answer those, and then I'll end with a collective card. So yes, this is my one and only account, okay? You're probably going to get people trying to follow you and message you. It looks like me, and it's not me. But I will say this quickly. All of our loved ones cross over. There's nobody lost. There's nobody stuck. Everyone is okay. Everyone is okay. I tune into people sometime, and I can tell if they're also a healer, because I've been doing so much healing work my whole life. Healers recognize healers. So many times I can, tune in to somebody like that. But I want you all to know everyone's okay. There's nobody stuck. Sometimes we all go to the light. Sometimes a loved one will come through. I've had loved ones come through the day of passing. Sometimes loved ones don't come through for a while. I think a lot of it has to do with our own grief. I'm not a dream expert. I'm really not a dream expert. But so anyway, but I will tell you this about dreams. If you have a loved one in your dream and you feel the love and the warmth and like you got a big hug from them, that is a visitation dream. That is a visitation dream. Okay? They were actually there visiting you. Okay? When somebody says, how long should we wait in between sessions? I tell most of my clients don't have any need to come back to me anymore. They've gotten what they need. If they feel like they want to come back, I try to tell them to wait 6 months. Okay? At least 6 months. Okay? Would they be able to visit in a dream if they were lower vibration? Everyone's in the light. I am not, there are people that have, like negative energies and things here on earth. When they cross over, they're in the light. They're in the light. So they're all able to visit in a dream, okay? When people, people want to know, did they find each other? Or, I have so many couples that come through together. Yes, they find each other on the other side, okay? Like I just said, could be a day after the day they crossed, or it could be months. Sometimes they'll be in a dream, but it's a nightmare. That is not a visitation dream. That's us working through our own fears and our own grief, okay? Welcome, everybody, and I want to thank you guys for following me. One of the things that I love is an energy exchange. Please go watch my videos. I'm pretty proud of the single parent video I just uploaded. I'm hoping that those who need to hear those words will find my video. I have 3 pinned videos that is very, very, the number 3 pinned video is my live etiquette. The number 2 video is my very own mother came through. Very own mother came through when I was on Instagram. I was shocked. I do feel we go through a life review. Absolutely. I do. Spiders, when I dream of spiders, it's about creativity. And, they are very, very, when they build their webs, they are very, very strong. So to me, it's about creativity when I dream of spiders. That's my mom is Betty Boop. Yep, that is my mom's nickname. Now, there is a book I'm going to tell you besides watching mine. I want you to consider, I think it's free on YouTube, Dr. Michael Newton, his first book, Journey of Souls. Journey of Souls, okay? I don't have an answer as to why a spirit doesn't come through. It took my mom years. Journey of Souls, Dr. Michael Newton took thousands of people, not only to a past life, but back to the other side where they met their counsel. And they were able to talk to their counsel and understand why they chose what they did. Fabulous. It's intense reading at times because some of it's a little bit scientific. But when I read that book, my whole body vibrated and I knew that was truth because I was like, this is how I believe life to be. Very important because we do pick and choose. And yes, we all go through a life review. There's Matthew Tao. I was just thinking of Dana was in the house. Matthew Tao Medium popped in. Matthew Tao, Dana, and I met each other this week at Montezuma Well. I gave them a private tour. Make sure, give a wave, Matt. Give him a wave. All my beautiful colleagues in here, please give a wave. But this book, somebody told me that they read it for free on YouTube. Okay? Let's see. Thank you, Matt. You're very, very kind. So, I think that all of us colleagues try to support one another here. I support all of my colleagues that do what I do. My beautiful moderators as well, okay? Oh, Margie, that's okay. You didn't get noticed. Well, then maybe you just weren't meant to pop in. Maybe you had something going on, okay? I'm doing a quick Q&A. Sleep paralysis. I don't have a lot of experience to share. I've had my own sleep paralysis. Usually when I have the sleep paralysis, I'm waking up from being in the astral area. It's like my spirit was ready to come back. My body was still kind of frozen. That's my personal experience in the sleep paralysis, okay? It hasn't happened very, very often. And it usually happens to me at that witching hour, which is 3 o'clock. Yes, I do feel that our loved ones go to the light instantly. Yes, I do. You get them with night terrors. So for me, It is about that witching hour where perhaps, the spirit's ready, the body's not ready to come back. Let me tell you this. We all travel when we're sleeping. We all travel when we're sleeping, okay? Yeah, our souls are coming back into our bodies. That's my experience, okay? Dowsing rods, they've been used for a long, long time to find water. When I use dowsing rods or pendulums in asking for myself, they don't work. I can ask for someone else, but it doesn't work for me. Okay. And as far as I know, and I've done thousands of sessions. Everyone goes right to the light. Okay, it's instantaneous. Nobody is stuck. Okay. Anyway, I love my pendulum too, but I don't use it for myself. Okay. And this is a good question. What's your voice and thought, and what spirits? When you get something a split second, you don't even have to think. Something pops in, that spirit. If you're lagging, that is you. If there's an answer that you get that you're lagging, that is your own voice, not spirit. Spirit is instantaneous. You don't even have to think about it. Okay? It can be exhausting. I have woke up exhausted. Absolutely. It was in a dude. If a loved one passes under hospice and sick, are they health? Oh, yes, indeed. Let me share this. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. I was in the room when so many people crossed. Those who have had Alzheimer's, they're instantly back to having that full memory. They are absolutely perfect. Their spirit goes to be perfect. There's no pain. Everything is perfect. Now, what I think is cool, and this happens a lot, I'm going to tell y'all, Alzheimer's people, they'll come through and they'll talk about things that you did on their behalf while they were not with it. Okay, they have those memories. And if anyone is unconscious, hearing is the last to go. Hearing is the last to go. Talk to them when they are in that, say, coma state or unresponsive. They hear you. They have come back to confirm what was said to them when they were unresponsive. Okay? Mm-hmm. Like I said, I've gotten thousands and thousands of sessions. And so, I have to go by what these people are telling me. Okay? I've heard of that. There are certain cultures that say when someone passes in your home, open a window to let their spirit go. Some cultures do that and some cultures don't. When I was a hospice worker, some of the cultures wanted the window open. It doesn't matter. In what I've been told, you're going to cross. The spirit doesn't have to have a window. But these cultures and these ideas, they're important and they need to be honored. Okay. Yeah, you could possibly. There have been some people that have come out of a coma by speaking to them. Absolutely. For those of you asking, I do not pick and choose anyone in my live to give a session to. It's all spirit guided here. Okay. So I don't answer those questions. I did have a session earlier. I will be uploading this to my YouTube so they can go back and rewatch it. So for those of you that are interested in wanting to do a private with me, go on to my website and send me a message. So let me think if I've got something else I want to say. But next week, when I come back from being down in the valley celebrating with my family, it'll be 2 years on the TikTok. Okay. I can't answer that question, Eric, except I have been told by a lot of spirits that their spirit was pulled from the body prior to the finalization of the death. That's just what spirits have told me, that their spirit was pulled prior to that. Okay? That's the only evidence I have is what these spirits have told me. Okay? Yeah, 2 years, 2 years. So, and I trust when spirits come through and give me this, they give beautiful messages. You all need to know that they are in the light. I am going to tell you, thank you. I'm going to tell you this right now. I will say this until my last breath. Everyone crosses over to the light. I don't have pricing on my website. You will have to send me an email. I have a reason for that. Send me an email and I will reply. Okay? Everyone goes to the light. And I'm telling you right now, when people say, what about the bad people? We can't escape our karma. We all have karma. We do a life review. We get over there. We all have some things in our life, I'm sure, that we probably weren't proud of. But everyone goes to the light, okay? And many, many times, if you read Journey of Souls by Dr. Michael Newton, talks about people crossing over and going, wow, I sure effed that one up. I'd like to go back and try it again, okay? All pets go to the light. And I agree with you. I don't believe in a hell either. I have not had any spirits come through and talk about hell. All of our dogs, all of our pets. Yesterday, I had a session with a beautiful lady, and her pet came through. Oh, yes. Our pets do not cross over alone. Our miscarriages do not cross over alone. Our stillborn babies do not cross over alone. Our abortions, they do not cross over alone. And there is no anger. There is no judgment. There is only love. Nobody's heavy to handle. They are all, some of them are stronger than others, but they come through and it's a lot of telepathy. I will feel them. They will show me sometimes what they look like. It's like a typewriter. It's a telepathy thing. That's how I communicate. Yes, if you have twins that have crossed over, they are in heaven. They absolutely are there. Okay? It's my own personal thing. I don't believe in a hell. Never have. I don't believe in fear mongering. I don't believe in fear-based information. And none of the spirits that have come through, and I've done thousands, none of them talk about a hell. Okay? You guys can send me a direct message to Pam@pamsears.com. Even 6-week miscarriages, okay? They do not cross over alone. They are with loved ones, okay? And let me tell you this, we're all born psychic. We're all born psychic. Do everyone develop that skill? No, but we are all born psychic. We all have that inner GPS, that intuition, okay? Hello, Katie Bugs popped in. Hello. So, we have so many questions and, do I have all the answers? No. And are sometimes these things my own personal opinion? Absolutely. Okay. And just a second here. Just a second. Everyone is welcome in here, but you don't come in here and call me a false prophet. There is no hate allowed in this live. No hate. There is only kindness here. People come in and that's for the sake of religion. Those are the ones that have the hate. Don't bring that hate in here. If you're in here, oh, thank you, Lacha. Don't bring that hate in here. Thank you, Katie. I got them too. This is a hate-free zone. This is a kindness-only zone. If you found yourself in here by some accident and you don't want to be here, there's an X button. I'm not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. Click the X and move on down the road, okay? I'm so bothered by those people that claim in the name of Jesus, and then there's nothing but hate in their hearts. I blocked you with love, but you're blocked, okay? May you find love and peace somewhere, okay? You certainly don't have it now. Okay. Oh, thank you, Aaron, you guys, for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think, yeah, I blocked with love. Yes, I'm blocking with love. Do identical twins have pieces of the same higher self? I think they do. I really do think that they do. And let me tell you something. I'm going to share this story just for the moment, okay? This is really cool. Pay attention. This is in Dr. Newton's book, Journey of Souls. Now, think about this. Our souls are so expansive. They are so incredibly bright. There is no way that our entire soul can fit into these meat suits. There's no way. This is what happens according to all of these crossed over people, these hypnosis sessions. And I firmly believe this. So, you're crossed over. You're getting ready to have your incarnation on earth. You're picking all of your people. You're picking what you want to do, picking this. And yes, we also have free will. But then you get to pick what percentage of your soul is going to be in this earthly meat suit. Okay? These meat suits would explode if the entire essence of our being tried to be in here. So you pick what percentage you want to take to earth. Well, where do you think the rest of that percentage is and who it is? It's us. It's our higher selves. When somebody says, talk to your higher self, that's us. That's us. We are our higher selves. So who best? Our higher selves know what's going on, okay? So I'm just saying that's who you should be tuning into. God, Source, our higher self, okay? Yeah, that's interesting. My daughter has seen auras since she was a baby. She is very specific in saying she does not choose. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, I mean, she does not choose what? Let me just say this. Erica, explain that a little more, please. All spirits come back to visit, including miscarried babies. They all come back to visit. Who or when? Okay. And you do not have to reincarnate. No. So she says she does not choose who or when. Oh, she does not choose who or when she sees the aura. Okay. Gotcha. Wow. Interesting. Now, part of my new children's book that's coming out in the middle of April is going to be very spiritual in nature. It is going to help not only the children, but it's going to help the parents. So that's all I'm going to say about my new book. It is with the illustrator as we speak. So, y'all, think about that. They're like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to my higher self. Think about that. I'm going to say this one more time. You talked about your son being murdered and shot in the abdomen, and I'm sorry for all those who have talked about their loved ones. I'm sorry for your losses, all of you. From what I have been told, many of these spirits say their spirit was pulled before the end, okay? I'm just going by what the spirits have told me. I don't have any proof of that other than what the spirits have told me, okay? Tyler Renee is in the house. Speaking of Tyler Renee, let's do this one more time. Tyler Renee is the beautiful soul who put together helping Miss Edie do our code purple. If you click on my picture, scroll down to my social media, my link tree, there is a link called Code Purple. Code Purple, our Miss Tyler Renee here. Please give some purple hearts, Miss Tyler. We are all very much mental health awareness advocates. She put together 195 countries, 195 countries. If you are having mental health crisis, you need mental health intervention, resources for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, go to that code purple link in my bio. I'm proud to be an affiliate. Thank you, Aaron. Find your country, 195 countries. Tyler Renee worked diligently, and I thank you for that. And thank you for pinning it. Okay. What do you think if you dream of strangers, past life? Sometimes it's a past life, and sometimes it's somebody you haven't met yet. Mental health care, that's right. Yeah, I've had a dream of an energy. I don't know who the person is, but I know the energy, and I know that it's not somebody that I've met yet. That's all I know. I don't have a face. I don't have anything. But I will recognize the energy. So thank you guys for all the purple hearts. Oh my gosh. No, they don't come through when I want them to. They come through when they choose to come through. Mental health is important. Let me tell you this. When I do my sessions, I don't want any personal information, and don't put any personal information in the live chat either. I tell my clients, don't tell me anything. I don't want to know anything. You can think in your mind if there's somebody that you want to come through or what you're going to be asking at the end maybe, but please don't say anything. And then I tune in and I start giving the information of who is coming through, okay? But it could very well be that it's the person you want to talk to. Let me share this story really quick. There was a woman, her aunt came through, and she was very adamant that she did not want that aunt to come through. And I'm like, okay. She goes, I'm here to speak to my mother. I don't want the aunt to come through because she was a mean, hateful biatch. Guess what her message was? This auntie came through to say, guess what? You're headed in the same direction as me. You're the same as me right now. If you don't clean up your act, that's what's going to happen to you as well. And man, it really helped her. I mean, I just gave the message. I'm sorry that she didn't want a message from that person. And, but her mom did eventually come through, but it was the aunt that showed up first, okay? She's like, you're heading in the same direction as me. And she really appreciated that, but not at the time. So, sometimes we can't get the ones that we want to come through. And, let me share this also. I believe in reincarnation. I believe that even if a loved one is already reincarnated on Earth, they still come through because, like I said, our higher selves are always on the other side. Always. We only take 1%. Okay. So anyway, if you guys are interested, you can send me a message. You can bypass the website and just say, send me an email, pam@pamsears.com. Okay. All right. Let's see. I've been on here for an hour and a half, y'all. Make sure that you follow me on all my social media. I might decide to pop onto YouTube tonight. I don't know. I'm going to wait and see. Okay. Lots of these little ones are born more psychic lately. Okay. Oh, thank you for the compliment. Younger ones are seeing auras. It's just their gift. They're more gifted now. They're more tuned in and connected to the other side than they've ever been. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, thank you guys for the gifts. That is not necessary. All my lives here are free. Okay. You guys are so kind. Oh my gosh. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a final collective card. This is from, and Tyler, you'll love this, the Soul Trees, Dreamers. I'm going to pull 2 cards. I'm going to pull 2 cards. Thank you for the lovely gifts. I'm going to pull one from my very own Heart Rock deck and one from the Dreamer's Journey. Butterflies are definitely about transformation. Bees are good luck. So there's a transformation going on, and B's are all about good luck. Okay? Oh my gosh. My nose is itchy. I don't think there's another person trying to come through. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull 2 collective cards. Thank you. I would appreciate if you would go and watch all my video or watch some of my newer ones that I've uploaded, especially you single parents. Thank you in advance for that. If you feel guided to share or comment on the videos, please do so. I do want to say some people want to be very, very kind, and they just go through and they just click like without watching. That throws off the whole algorithm, and then nobody sees my videos on the FYP. I found that out. I didn't know. So please, if you're going to, make sure you watch things all the way through, okay? All right, here's the second card. Let's see what we got. Make sure you follow me on YouTube because I might go live tonight. I'm feeling it. I don't know where Sam went. Okay, so here's the first card. Didn't I just say butterflies are all about transformation? Get ready for transition. Look at that. This is collective for all of us. Transition, natural progression of change, realignment, release. I know she had a phone call. That was a long phone call. Transition for all of us. Natural progression of change, realignment, and release. This is for all of us. Now, while we're doing this transition, okay, celebrate. Celebrate our own journeys. Take joy in the accomplishments that we have done for ourselves. I don't care how rough a journey is, we've all had accomplishments. Take joy in those accomplishments. Celebrate. Celebrate you, and know that we're all in transition, okay? While transitioning, celebrate. Absolutely, okay? I've been on here for an hour and a half. I believe an hour and a half. Yes, that's longer than I usually am. Feathers are lots of times our loved ones that come through. Feathers can be from angels. Feathers can be from our loved ones. My mother sends me pennies. My brother sends me dimes. Okay. There was a penny on the headstone when I went to go hang out with my mom a few months after she passed. You just got here. You just missed it. Thank you all. Make sure you hop over and follow me on the YouTube because I think I'm going to go live there tonight. I'm going to go check on my dog, take a break. I think I'm going to come back on the YouTube. Okay? I don't get drained. I don't get drained. I get energized. Okay? All right? Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for the gifts. They were not necessary. All of my lives on here are free. But I do thank you for that. Now, you've got some time. Please go spend some time watching my videos, okay? There's something for everybody there, all right? I love you all, moderators and colleagues. Can everybody give a final wave? Follow these beautiful people, okay? I love you guys back. Give a final wave, please. A final wave. All my colleagues, all my mods. I might hop back on here tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, if you are colleagues and you do the work that I do, that's the ones. Give a wave, and all my beautiful moderators, give a wave. Okay? Did you find me on YouTube? Awesome. Okay. I think I'm going to hop on there. I'm not making a promise, but I think I'm going to. Okay? All right. There we go. I love you all. Take care. Be kind, not only to others, but be kind to yourself as well. Okay? Remember that.